Joe Stilgoe. Thank you for coming to spend Christmas with us.
Oh, it's a pleasure. It's quite like my family Christmas at home with the drum kit, the piano, the confined space.
Brilliant,
Yeah.
brilliant. And so this is your new fabulous album,
Thank you.
New Songs for Old Souls. And you've just done an amazing run of gigs. You've done a tour over England.
Yeah.
And
It sounds like I'm really not fun at all, just working. But it's, as you know, it's...
Well, it sounds like your career is flourishing, which is wonderful.
I'm just... it's a nice time to be doing as much as I'm doing, because for a long time, like you, I was doing a lot of different gigs. I was doing weddings, funerals. I was involved in some comedy and various bits and bobs. And only the last couple of years, I've decided to focus on me and sort of learnt to not go whenever I see my face or name. So it's been fun, and I've learnt to kind of really put as much work as I put enjoyment into what I'm doing.
You were in High Society recently.
Yeah, at the Old
over
Vic.
the summer.
At the Old Vic. The Old Vic in London, which is a beautiful theatre. And it was just a great show to be a part of. Kevin Spacey, it was his last show as artistic director, so big Kev with his huge personality and charisma. So I met him a couple of times while I was kind of doing the auditions. And he walked in one day and went, "Hey, great shoes." I think I was wearing these ones.
They are great shoes.
There you go. And I said, "Oh, thank you, Mr. Spacey. Great shoes yourself. Are they golf shoes?" Because he'd walked in, I think they were... It looked like he was wearing golf shoes without the spikes. And I just sort of let my mouth get ahead of my brain. Asked him if they were golf shoes, and he ignored me.
Was that the end of your relationship with Kevin Spacey?
That was it. And he didn't see me until the last show.
I have to recount a little story that I remember of doing a gig with you in Cyprus, and I believe they'd given us a car, but it wasn't quite big enough to fit all the members of the band in, and so you hopped yourself in the pop-open boot.
Did I?
Yeah, and then...
Oh, with a proper shutdown boot.
It was a proper shutdown, no windows boot.
Yeah.
Do you remember this?
Vaguely.
And you asked us to close it because it was actually probably safer with the boot closed. So you got in the boot like a dead body.
I probably can't remember that because I was probably asphyxiating.
No.
And I had no blood to my brain.
Yes.
That was an amazing gig, having been given a car, and I think one of the bands then crashed it, and the door fell off. Did you hear about that? That was later on in that.
That was after my time.
Those Cyprus tales.